Hi, I am Edwin Adkins. I am Head of Culinary here at Huno. Today we will be making a selection of short demonstration videos to demonstrate how the Huno pass-through oven works for chicken production. The Huno pass-through oven has a door on the front of the unit and the same door on the back of the unit. The idea being that the chickens will be loaded raw from one side and removed cooked from the other side. The oven itself has 10 trays. It has a fat separation unit. The tray slides into the bottom, which collects fat, and it goes down into the fat separation system at the bottom of the oven. So now we are going to cook the chickens in the oven. I have pre-made a recipe program. I've set it under my favourites for quick access, whole roast chicken. I've put a series of different steps into the cooking program. We preheat to 235 degrees Celsius, make sure the oven's nice and hot. Then I'm going to load the oven. We're going to cook at 210 degrees with 40% humidity for 15 minutes. Then we go on to another step with hot air, dry heat with a closed exhaust to keep the humidity in the cabinet for 10 minutes. Then we'll cook at a final step at 225 degrees Celsius, open exhaust, to get a nice crispy golden colour on the birds. So now we are ready to roast the chickens. I have put the whole chickens, around 1.2 kilo per chicken, on the 8 frames of the tray. So now the oven's preheating. When the oven is ready, we'll hear an alarm telling us to load the chickens into the unit. And now the oven will cook the chickens. So now the chickens are cooked. We have the option to press the boost, which will continue the cooking process for a few more minutes. That can be adjusted within the settings if we want to give the option to cook further. So now I open the back side of the unit and I'll take the chickens out the same way I put them in. So you can see the colour, all nice evenly coloured birds. That's the top tray. The middle tray. Finally, the lower shelf of the birds, and we can also see that the oven is now really quite dirty. There's been a lot of protein that's roasted onto the drip tray at the bottom and onto the shelves, and we will also see the cleaning process in a slightly later video. So now we will continue with the fat separation system after the cooking process. So the drip plate inside the oven can be removed. This will have all the fat and the protein that's caramelized onto the tray. That can be removed and washed by hand. That we recommend we use the fresh one for each cook-off during the process. The fat separation system has a tap that can be opened, and the fat that is inside the system can then be removed and disposed of correctly. The tray tends to hold on average around 3 to 4 cooks worth of fat. The tray itself can also be completely removed by hand. It has handles on both sides for that process, and then can be taken and washed or put through a dishwasher before being returned to the oven ready for the next cook. So now we will be looking at the cleaning system of the oven. In regards to cleaning by hand, the oven can be cleaned with warm soapy water and a cloth. The double glass door has 2 clips that can be released, allowing access inside the glass door. That can just be snapped back into place. It has a stainless steel drip tray, stainless steel condensation tray, both of which can be removed and washed through the dishwasher. The automatic cleaning system of the oven, once the drip tray has been removed, we need to now use this stainless steel plug, which will plug the hole to prevent the washing system putting water down into the fat separation system. Once the doors are closed, on the home screen we have the combi wash button. This gives us the option of 4 different intensities of cleaning. After cooking chicken with a lot of protein burnt on the inside of the unit, we recommend the intensive cleaning. That's 3 hours and 10 minutes. The oven uses chemicals, liquid chemicals, so a liquid detergent and a liquid rinse aid, which are connected via the back of the oven, which also integrate into the software of the unit. So I will run an intensive clean. It asks me if the oven is empty, so that there's no trays inside the oven during the cooking system, which you have to confirm there is not. I press yes. Now the oven will start the 3-hour intensive cleaning system, and we will come back and look at the results. So now that the washing system has finished, I'll go into the oven, remove the plug from the fat separation system, reinsert the drip tray, and the oven is ready for the next use, and I will give you a close-up in the next video to see the finished results.